Do you ever worry about the things you're powerless to control? Hmm. Do you feel fear knowing you have no sway over circumstances the universe throws at you? Uh, to even think for a moment you could influence the universe's grand designs, you must believe yourself to be God. But you, sir, are no God. I have met him, and he doesn't get knocked unconscious. Hmm. This is a strange, strange situation. You lying there and me seated here. It must all seem strange to you, I imagine. I wonder what comes next. I can't apologize for my actions, but I could be civil enough to formally introduce myself to you, friend. Hello there. My name is Gasper. Oh boy, if only you could hear that name now. It was only just given to me, see. It's also starting to grow on me. Am I right? Oh, hmm. I I sometimes seek an audience to listen to all the noise in my head. There is so much going on in there, and it gets louder and louder and louder with every passing moment. People make better audiences when quiet, you see. I like that. I get lost in my thoughts sometimes as I speak. But you won't be interrupting me, will you? Thank you, friend. To be honest with you, this is friend or foe. Come out. Oh, there we are in trouble. Well, this is certainly different. I don't think I know who you are, but I must see where this ends. He keeps talking about wanting to see something, and here we are. Right, 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 right. Uh, right. Right. That happens a lot, you know. The other guy's voice comes and goes, but never really gone. I apologize. It's like having somebody over your shoulder, you know, so close you could hear them. You know, I think there's something here with us. Oh, it's there. He and I go way back, you see. The other guy, we killed a child once. Well, he so more than I. But it felt like I was a core part of it all the same. Once I was just a voice in his head. But now, this child had this surprised look on his face. Like, this isn't supposed to be happening. It looked like he was sure that he wasn't supposed to be smothered on that day. He probably didn't deserve it still, but most people don't, I guess. Well, he and I, the other guy, we had a couple of things to say about that as we choked him. At one point, though, he seemed to accept it. And that's when I understood. He was just a child. And he was getting murdered. He wasn't sure the universe worked, he wasn't sure about anything, but he was just a child. And he was getting murdered. He wasn't sure he could control any outcome. He was just a child and he died excruciatingly. And he had this look on his face as he looked directly at us, at me. I spoke for the first time after that. I manifested fully after that. I remember this child's face so well. I could close my eyes right now and I'd still see his face. It unsettles me. I want to see if another can have a voice today. Empty. I know a thing or two about emptiness. It comes with age. It comes with time. Can you imagine having an unlimited supply of both? I hate those things so much. Where's the line here? I wonder, where's the line here? How blurry can it be? Why can't I see it? I should be able to feel some empathy here, but I feel none. I hate that word so much. Empathy. I hate the feeling even more. Yeah. It ruins everything, really. Empathy. Empathy was the last emotion I ever learned. I tell that story all the time, and people, they just look at me like I'm some crazy child. I bet they didn't know how serious I was, but I meant it. I only started feeling things now. I remember. I remember. Remember back then, I would tell people I don't care and they'd think I was trying to be mean. They never knew how serious I was, and I was. Always. Until one day, someone got it. A friend of mine, she always looked at me with such dread in her eyes. But she was a friend still. She sat me down one day and told me she believed it. Because every time she looked into these eyes, whenever I said, I don't care, she knew I was serious. And it scared her so much. It scared her so much to look into these eyes and hear those words. She told me she was scared of me. She walked away. After that, never saw or heard from her again. I miss her so much. Someone saw me and I loved every moment of it. I know the plan he has for you. I am powerless to stop them too. I feel myself lose control every time he comes around. I fear I'll be lost very soon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I am so sorry about the interruptions. It's getting harder and harder to keep him away. He can be persistent. His heart is sometimes in the right place. Can you imagine that? A child killer with his heart in the right place. Now that's something. There is a darkness hovering over me. It's faceless, it's shapeless. It's here now. And it's looking at me. There, you see, right there. Shapeless and faceless, but always present. You see me, don't you, friend in the dark? Your story is at an end, and mine has only just begun. I hear the drumming. Oh, I can hear the drumming. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. And never mind that noise you heard. It's just a beast under your bed, in your closet, in your head. Are you faceless and shapeless still, friend in the dark? You cannot hide in the darkness forever. You'll have to come out someday. Countless times I called to you, and countless times you didn't hear my voice. Till this very moment. Countless times you called to me. Why me? Whatever it is, I can feel his presence a whole lot more now. So can I. Call to it again. No. Show yourself. I see you. Well, I can't. What do you see? It's indescribable. I see you now, all of you, clear as day. You watched me, friend in the dark. So why reveal yourself now? Alive for another. All eyes of us. More friends in the dark. After my first kill, you came along. I am aware, but this is different. So many questions I have.
Yes. Question.
Are you real? I was going to ask that. Stop reading my mind. Are you real? A life for another of this. How many can we create then? I wonder what the consequences are here. None. Just another life erased and replaced by the birth of a child in a faraway place. Nothing truly wasted. Nothing truly lost. That's enough reason never to stop.
Yes.
Surely you can't be on its side. You don't even know what it is. I can't even see it, but you can. Somehow.
I called out to you before. I had no voice then, but I do now. I latched on and followed you everywhere, and here we are. Conversing. I am just an observer who has seen what we can become. Master, kings, gods.
It makes a good point. It does actually. Gods. Tell me, friend in the dark, What's your name?
My name is Gasper.
It looks like we have ourselves a brand new friend.